Kobe Bryant stood at the podium, flanked by two top cornerbacks in the draft. Travis Hunter is to his left, Will Johnson is to his right. They might be ranked higher, but nobody does it better than Bryant when it comes to trash talk.
Just getting in people's heads,
he said, grinning.
That's one of my games.
Jalen Ramsey, one of the NFL's most notorious talkers, has been a long-time inspiration. Bryant's watched his highlights since high school. This week, Ramsey followed him back on Instagram and sent a message of approval. That meant something. Bryant isn't just loud on the field. He's a
social media guy,
unafraid to dish it out online. His words fueled rivalries, including a back-and-forth with Kansas State quarterback Avery Johnson. But his most significant moment came before Kansas' game against Colorado. He had that one circled. Let the Buffaloes know about it, too.
I'm not going to lie, I have been waiting,
he said. On social media, he doubled down.
Now I'm pissed. Hurry TF up. Saturday I meant that. Bet.
Kansas backed him up, beating Colorado 37-21. Hunter put up big numbers, but Bryant held his own with 2 pass breakups. Colorado quarterback Deion Sanders even challenged him to man coverage. Bryant welcomed it. Comments, doubters, criticism, he sees it all. He thrives on it.
That kind of motivates me a lot,
he said.
I try to take the comments onto the field and translate them into the game.
Now the person can't say anything no more.
The confidence never wavers, but Bryant knows when to lock in. At the East-West Shrine Bowl, ESPN's Matt Miller called him a
trash talk team All-American.
Even his roommate in Kansas, Mello Dotson, sometimes had to escape his nonstop chatter just to sleep.
Before games, I didn't want to listen to that,
Dotson said.
He thrives off of talking trash.
Bryant launched a podcast off the field, though it only ran 5 episodes.
On Thursday, though, with Hunter within earshot, he kept it professional.
He's explosive. He's a good player,
Bryant said. Hunter's college coach, Deion Sanders, was another inspiration. Bryant's father admired him. When Bryant finally met Coach Prime, though, he froze. For once, he was speechless. A small-town kid from Evergreen, Alabama, Bryant made history at Kansas, becoming the school's first 3-time first-team All-Big 12 selection. He finished with 13 career interceptions, 4 in each of his last 2 seasons.
I know how to react to the ball,
he said.
That's how I catch a lot of picks.
Size remains the biggest question. At 6 feet tall, he weighed just 171 pounds at the East-West Shrine Bowl. He expects to hit 180 at the Combine, but knows he'll need more to survive at the next level. He wants to take on big backs and named Saquon Barkley as a challenge he'd love. For those who doubt him, Bryant lets the film do the talking.
I want to show the world that I'm one of the best in the country,
he said.
That's my mindset.
Football gives him something nothing else does. That edge. That opportunity to prove something.
It's fun hitting anybody on the football field,
he said.
You can do many things in football you can't experience outside of it.
Over 4 years, Kansas head coach Lance Leipold became a father figure who held Bryant accountable, even when he didn't always want to listen. Before the Combine, Bryant reached out and asked if he was ready. I know you're ready for this moment,
Leipold assured him.
His first name is spelled differently, but the inspiration is obvious.
At Kansas, they called him
hawkmamba,
a nod to Kobe Bryant.
I don't want to be like Kobe Bryant. I want to be myself,
he said. But I want to live up to the name. Kobe Bryant was a legend. I want to leave football as a Hall of Famer. That's what I'm aiming for right now.